In this video, let's take a look at what a sway is, as well as what the sway interface looks like. Now, I'm currently on the online version of Sway, which you can get to by navigating to sway.office.com. Now, on this page, I do have some sways already created. Some of these are ones I created, other ones are ones that are examples that were in my account by default from Microsoft, and you'll likely have some of these sample ones in your account as well. Now, what does a sway look like? I'm glad you asked. Let's take a look. If we click on one here, it will open up and we'll first see the storyline. The storyline is where the creator of the sway enters in all of the contents. So here would be any images, the text. They embedded something here. Again, we have more images and text. Now, if we want to see what this sway looks like, we can go in the upper right corner and press play. So now I can go through this one. This one happens to be a slide-based one. So in the bottom right here, I'm going to click to advance it. You can see they have some text about it. It's nice because they have a map that they show right in here, these images with the text over the top of it, and so on. Now, I'm going to back out of here and go back to this storyline. Now, one thing you can do with the sway is to change the design of it. So if I go to the top on the left-hand side and click Design, I then have the ability to click on Styles. From here, I can decide on 3 different layouts. One is a vertical scroll. If I click on this, then you can scroll through the sway that you have created. If you go horizontal, it just goes side to side. You can scroll through it this way. And then the slide-based one is the one we saw first, where you have to click through it. So this is a great way to create content to make it really look sharp. You don't have to have good artistic skills. Sway does all the work here for you. Now down below, they have different templates as far as what the design looks like. I could try another design here. And not a big fan of what this one looks like. As you can see, it's a little different, but we can change it to, let's say, this one. What does this look like? Here it gives that green text if we like that. So really you can change the look and layout of your sways once you have them. Now I want to back out of here and show you real quickly how you can create your own sway. Now, I'm going to go real quick on this, but I just want to show you how a sway is created. And you don't need to have great design skills or be a great artist. Click on Create New, and this will bring up your blank storyline. Right away, we can title it. I'll title one Photosynthesis. Here I can put a background if I want, and in fact, I do want. So I'm going to switch here, and I'm going to get this picture of a leaf and drag it right there to background. As you can see, it will load this up, and that image should appear here. Now, I want to add a card, and what I can do is to click on this plus button to add a card. I can add a heading, text, image, a stack of images. Up at the top, I can click on Media and include an image, video, audio. I can embed something or upload something. So there's a ton you can do here with cards. In this case, I want to go to Text. I'm going to click on a text one, and then paste in some text that I've already typed out. Now, just to show here, I can go in first of all and make some changes if needed. But then I'm going to go highlight a word. I want to highlight photosynthesis and then hit emphasize. And as you can see, it will just make that bold. Accent will make things italics. And you have some other things here in the text editor. So when I'm done with that one, I'm going to click on plus again. And this time I want to add media. I'm going to go on video, and notice when I click on either videos, images, to the right, we get suggested searches. And this is things that are found on Bing, YouTube, Wikipedia, and other places like that. They're typically Creative Commons things that you can use as long as you give the proper citation. But make sure that you are familiar with if you can use these images or not. You also have the ability to use your own images like I did with the background picture. Now in this case, I am looking for videos. I want to type in here photosynthesis. And when it does, it brings up these different videos from YouTube. Now up at the top, I know this is a good one over here. It's by Bozeman Science, and I would like my students to watch that. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. I'll drag it over here. And then I can put a caption in next to that. I'm going to put a caption. Now, once I've entered in that caption, I'm set for this one. Now, obviously, this is a very small sway, but let's go take a look at what it looks like. I'll hit play. and it brings up this sway. Right now, this is a horizontal scrolling one, so it's going side to side. If I wanted, I could go up here and decide to change that layout. So I could click like this and have it one that goes up and down. Not sure which one I like better there. I could also do the slide-based one, or maybe I wanted it like this. They click over here and click here. And the nice thing is they can watch the video right inside of the platform. So as you can see, that created a pretty good looking presentation, and all I did was enter in the images and the text, and Sway did the rest of the work. I really think that Sway is an excellent application for educators and one that you should take advantage of.